Hey friends, welcome back to Vol Homestead. We're going to try today to get some winter crops or fall crops planted in the house where it's cooler, so maybe these things will germinate. This will be my first time doing it like this, so we're going to give it a try. I have several, I've just got 2 trays. I'm not going to do a whole lot of stuff, but I wanted to try. I've got my little organizers here. I want to try some cabbage. This is from M.I. Gardner. It's the late flat Dutch cabbage. And I want to do 6 of those. And I have got to be mindful to mark my stuff. We're just going to plant 2 seeds per cell in this soil. I did wet it down because it was so dry from being out in that greenhouse. But we're gonna give it a go and see if we can get something to germinate. I'm gonna put 2 per cell. It's got a big old chunk, so we don't want that in there. Alright. We need to mark it because I'm terrible about doing that and then I don't remember what I planted where. So let me grab a marker. Everybody saves me their used containers. That's why I have all these Bonnie ones. Let's just do it on this cabbage. Okay. I did it on the little Bonnie sticker. Alright, we got that one. And I use this case here. This is my winter crop stuff. And I try to keep it all organized so I know what I need to order and what we have plenty of. But this is where I keep most of my cold crop things. There's a few summer things that I ran out of space for. But anyways, we're going to do a little bit of broccoli or cauliflower. We're going to do like 6 cells of cauliflower. I mean, this is just costing a few seeds if it don't work, so. But I thought if I could get them started in the house, because it's too hot right now to plant outside these kind of crops. My lettuce and stuff, lettuce and carrots, I'll direct sow out there later. But I don't want to do that. It's too hot for this stuff now. Too hot. Okay. Alright. We'll mark that cauliflower. And go to the next one. Yeah, it's got one on it too. Like I said, all my family saves me their cells so I don't have to buy them. So, alright. Next, we're going to do broccoli. We're just going to do 6 of those. And we'll go from there. We might end up doing some other stuff. But I've got quite a few things I want to try this year. So I want to have plenty of space. Okay. We're going to do 2 seeds per cell for it too. And these are teeny, tiny little seeds. So they don't need to be planted very deep. Wayne had built me a grow table in our pantry room. And I will show the pantry room at some point. But right now, it is a disaster zone with all the canning and projects and stuff I've been doing. It's bad. Bad. I've got to get in there and organize it. But we have a pantry room, and he did have me some grow lights hooked up in there and a table and all that. But we had to move it out because we ran out of shelf space and we needed it for food. So anyways, that's where we're at on that. We are going to try some Brussels sprouts. I've done them one time before, and I direct sowed them outside, and they just didn't have quite enough time, because you have to wait till it cools off to plant these, to get them big enough. They were starting to make, but then we had a hard freeze, and it killed them. So we're going to try to start them a little early and see if we can get some Brussels sprouts. Like I said, all this is costing us is a few seeds, so why not give it a try? And if they don't come up, we've still got plenty of time to replant them. So that was my idea behind it all. All right, now we're going to put these back since we got these all planted. I want to try some bok choy. I tried some last year direct sowing, and I have a few seeds left, so I want to try those in a cell. So we're going to try these here, because I think those would be pretty yummy cooked like cabbage, or sauteed up just by themselves. I think it might be pretty tasty. So let me see. Got another. Oh, there's a bunch of seeds. We're just gonna get enough for 2 more holes here. Okay. I try to break up any of the big clumps, because we don't want our little seedling to have to fight through all that. So, all right, bok choy. And then our last one, we are going to put some kohlrabi in it. We're just doing 6 of each of these things, so we can give them all a fair shot here. We love having fresh stuff in the garden, and I love fall. Fall is like my favorite time of the year. Everything's cool enough where you can enjoy working outside and not feel like you're having a heat stroke. And it's so much better to me than the summertime. Summer's hard on everything, including me. I'm a cool weather girl. All right, let's write on that. And I have some different things I want to plant. I've got another tray here. I'm going to write kohlrabi on that one. Okay. Now we are just going to give these a little sprinkling of water and move to the next one. I'm going to water these a little bit, because like I said, they're just like so dry. And I want to try doing some green onions is one thing from seed, so I wanted to get them kind of started. And some celery is another thing. Let's see here. And some leeks. Leeks are really good to cook with. And we're just going to kind of sprinkle these on, and just kind of do that, because these seeds are so tiny. Okay. I'll definitely water these multiple times, probably. These are some Dollar Tree seeds that my friend picked up for me, and we'll see how good they germinate. We're probably going to do a couple of trays of these. I don't care if these kind of come in thick because I can separate them out. That's why I'm kind of just going for it. But you know, that's a little different than a cabbage plant. So we're going to do a different kind of onion here. Let's see. Let's do these. These are some green onions. What I'm going to do is take part of that soil off, and then I'll just spread it on top once we get done. Then we're going to do the next one also, because next two here. So I would love to have a good little onion crop for the fall. Wayne don't eat them, but I do, and I love to cook with the onions. Just add so much flavor to your food. All right. And right on all these. Onion. 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 Okay. Now then, we're going to do celery in these three. I have, it's called Utah celery. Oops. And these are like super tiny seeds, so we're going to just sprinkle them too. It's like, almost like little pepper flakes. I would love to have some celery though to harvest, because I could freeze it and use it for all kinds of stuff. It makes me so excited just thinking about it. All right, we're going to write on these little tags celery. And then we're going to water them again. I'm going to dump the water out of the tray that's in there because we're fixing to really give it a soaking. Okay. Water everything in really good. We're going to keep a good close eye the next few days to see if we have any germination. Like I said, this is trial, so we may not get anything, but it's worth a try. Worth a try. I would love to have an amazing fall garden because it's my favorite time to garden, and it's so hard to get crops to grow for to germinate the fall stuff at this time of year. It would be nice. So we're going to give it a try. I'm probably going to try to get together something, some kind of table for over here, but we'll see. All right, friends, we made us a little makeshift table here, and I will keep you updated as we go along. Also, here is my seed storage. These are so amazing. They are like a 4x6 photo storage boxes. You get them for like $15 at Hobby Lobby. I write what seeds is on there, put them in there. I've got 3 of them with different herbs and summer and winter stuff, and it's amazing. If you don't have one and you do a lot of gardening, I would get one. All right, friends, it is pouring down rain here, and we're about 72 degrees, but I wanted to show you we did have some germination on some of our onions and stuff, but I'm hoping all this nice cool rain maybe gets all these little seedlings up. All right, friends, we finally got our M.I. Gardener seed sale seeds in. I'm super excited about them. All right, let's see what we got. I can't even remember besides the yellow-eyed beans. I got 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. I believe there was 10 yellow-eyed beans. Let's see. These were the best little beans. It was just 9. Let's see. Nope, there's another one. the Kearney's Yellow Eye Bean. These are so delicious, and I wanted to have plenty of seeds for next year because each pack has about 25. But I could probably plant twice, so I got lots of seeds. I also got, because these are pretty little tasty beans, if I can ever get them to grow good, and I might try this fall growing these because I feel like the heat really done these kind of bad. They're called a Mayflower bean. They're tasty little beans too. So I got 4 packs of those to maybe try this fall. We got some purple basil, purple Ruffles basil. I always like to try new things, guys. My dad says all the time that I like to plant the weird and unusual. Oh, he's right. I like to try new things. It's not the same old, same old. I got some 4 packs of yellow carrots. I'm gonna try these this fall. I got some red bachelor buttons, some white bachelor buttons, and I'm planning next year to have a beautiful zinnia bed and some other flowers. And I got some California poppies. Aren't these pretty? I love flowers, but we have bees, so it would be good to have a, little place they could come get some yummy nectar. I got the Shirley double mix poppy. I thought that one was really pretty. I got from Becky from Maker Homestead. Hers were so pretty, the straw flowers, so I got some copper red straw flowers. Black seeded Simpson lettuce, some leeks, Mortgage Lifter tomato for next year. We really liked these tomatoes, and since they were on sale for half price, I went ahead and got some. We had never planted this one. It's a German Johnson. And friends, I love salsa verde. I like to make white enchiladas with it. It's so good. And I make it out of green tomatoes every year. But they didn't have any green tomatillos left, so I got purple ones. I really want to try these next year so bad. Maybe I can talk Wayne into let me have a small space for them. We got the Belgian giant tomato. We planted these before. They did really good for us. I got some Red Cells leaf lettuce. All this cold weather stuff will probably be planted this fall. If not, I may try to use some of my older seeds and save these for the spring. I have a lot of seeds. I got some dill for next year. And 2 packs of triple curled parsley. I love to put up herbs, friends. It is so good having your own homegrown herbs. The flavor is like so amazing. I'm hoping these little rains we've been getting will really plump my basil and my oregano, and what else did I get out there the other day? Oh, parsley. I hope it really pumps it up and I can get a whole bunch more. That's my hope anyway. I want to say something about these poppies that I got. When I was looking at these seeds, all I could think of was my grandmother, Walker. She planted poppies every year and they were always so pretty. And I thought, boy, I haven't seen a poppy since she passed away. So I'm going to try to plant some poppies this year, and I hope and pray that they bloom good for me. Maybe Granny will shine down from heaven and get them to growing. All right, friends, thank you for stopping back by our homestead. We hope to see you again. Please like, share, and subscribe our videos. Until next time, goodbye.